Hey guys, today I'm working on a portable USB hard drive, and when you plug it in with the USB cable, it comes up with this error message. Power surge on USB port. Unknown USB device needs more power than the port can supply. The other thing that I noticed straight away is that there's an LED light here and it's not blinking even though this USB cable is connected. So the brand of this hard drive is Toshiba, and the model is on the back here. It's a DTP110 1TB hard drive. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a professional data recovery engineer with over 20 years experience, and customers drop off or mail in hard drives and it's my job to get the data back. So I need to open up the hard drive to find out what's wrong with it. We can see the model number is MQ01ABD100 and it was made in 01 September 2013. So it's lasted about 12-13 years. The good news is that this hard drive has a removable USB adapter, which gives us a SATA connector. And if you've got one of these hard drives, you'll be able to connect it to a desktop computer. I'm going to plug it in with our SATA cables and we can now run our test software. So using our test software and the SATA connector, we do have a working signal from this hard drive, and for the first time a full ID. So we've got the model and the correct capacity of 1000 gigabytes, which matches exactly what we saw on the label. And to make sure the hard drive is working for data recovery, we're going to check to see if we can find the customer's files and folders. So we've got a Windows NTFS file system, and we can see lots of nice green, happy reading sectors here. It's even labeled with the Toshiba EXT. That's got to be Toshiba external, I'm guessing, external hard drive. And there it is. There's all the customer's data back. But before we go, let's have a quick look at this USB connector to see if there's an obvious fault where this can be repaired. And that tiny little capacitor is what we saw heating up. It's right here next to this USB controller. So we're testing both sides of this capacitor and both are shorted to ground. So what we can do here is replace it with a new one and see if we can get this customer's hard drive to work again. I guess the first thing that will stand out is if this LED starts blinking when we plug the cable in. So I'm going to guess here that that short circuit was drawing a lot of current on the USB connector, and that's the reason why we're getting that error message in Windows. Okay, so I can feel the hard drive spinning up, but we don't have LED activity. There's something still wrong with it. The USB controller is shorted out as well. So unfortunately, a cheap repair is out of the question. This hard drive will need to be replaced, but the good news is the customer will get all their data back. That little chip here is the USB controller chip, and it was getting piping hot. It was climbing. If you need data recovery from a hard drive that's not working, visit us at zeroalpha.com.au and we will get your data back at the lowest price. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and write me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.